What's up, world? Love podcasts? Start your own with the Anchor app. Why? Not only is it free, Anchor makes it easy to edit your episodes. Also, get paid with no minimum listenership. Anchor will also distribute your podcast on Spotify and on Apple Podcasts. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the Anchor app. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace.
Yo, what's good, world? It's your boy Rob. Real talk, real views coming through with another episode on a solo tonight. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope everybody was productive. Came back from the gym about 20-30 minutes ago. Knocked a few things out. And now I'm back with you guys. Fucking love doing this. Love giving you guys this fire-ass content. Before I start this episode, I'm going to be talking about this guy all day. Rest in peace to DMX. It's just an unfortunate situation that happened to D. Man, that fucking drugs, man. It's bullshit. We need to find ways to get rid of these things. We gotta find a way to get these things away from people. If there was just a way we could just annihilate drugs, because a lot of these drugs are just fucking harming people instead of actually helping people. A bunch of fucking horrible side effects. That whole game right there is just straight up corruption. Man, DMX, you just think about the man's story. 14 years old, gets handed a blunt, a joint, and he thought it was just weed that he was smoking, and there happened to be crack in it, and the man, and how X amount of years later, still doing that coke. And fuck, man, the man had 15 kids. Never found, like, as people, like, something I want to talk about in this world is, as people, we just got to do a better job for our friends. We need to be better people. When somebody needs help, we need to find a way to make it so important to that person, so they can see for themselves, like, oh shit, I have to change. He was only sober for a year. That's not good. If there was just a way we could get the man to just kick that addiction just away from his life, like, as friends, we just have to do a better job. We can't just have a friend that's just going through shit and we're not checking up on him, and we're not going to see him. We're not saying, hey man, I'm not trying to be all up in your business, but listen, if you have to stay with me, man, so I can make sure you're not doing this bullshit. I don't give a fuck if I have to stay up all night with you, man. I love you too hard to let you fall down this goddamn rabbit hole. We're gonna help you. I'm gonna help you do whatever you can to quit. Like, fuck, man. Like, it got so bad, y'all, because I was listening to DMX on Drink Champs. Like, this was literally a few years ago, or not a few years ago, a few episodes ago on Drink Champs this year, where he said that he'd rather trust a dog than a human being. And I know some people out there, y'all believe that a dog is a man's best friend, a human being's best friend. Me personally, I completely disagree with that, because there's just so much that an animal could do for you. You can't literally talk to the dog. Like, the dog is not going to help you find mental peace. The dog didn't go through what you went through. Like, you guys are two different animals. Like, you human being. Like, for him to say that, it just shows me that a lot of motherfuckers lost the man's trust. He couldn't find anybody real enough. You know, like, man, sometimes you're just like, shit, I wish I knew this guy. I wish I knew this guy, man, because I wouldn't give up on him. I would lift him up. Positive energy. If you know anybody that's, like, addicted to drugs or something, don't give up on them. Don't give up on them. Like, help them out. If you have to tell them, hey, before, like, let's say you guys just, you just go check up on them real quick, see how they're doing. Maybe you gotta, and you're about to go to the gym. Instead of just saying, hey man, I'll holler at you later, I'm gonna go to the gym, tell them to go with you. If you're about to go out to eat, tell them to go with you. Invite them to things. Let them see that there's more to life than just fucking drugs. Let's find some kind of happiness. Let's find some kind of mental peace. What is your mental peace? The drug is an escape. It doesn't bring you peace. It's just a fucking escape. It temporarily relieves you of what the fuck you're going through and just numbs the pain. But here comes the pain where it comes right back once the numbness ends. And now you're back to this fucking square one. And DMX, it's just unbelievable. Even though he was battling these demons, he was still an icon. Even though DMX was fighting his addiction with coke, he still knew who God was. That's like that to me. It's like it's fucking crazy, but he just couldn't get away from that shit. And it's like, to me, it's like we have to be better people. We have to be better people. We have to notice, like, just think about 2020. Let's reflect real quick on the year. A lot of people knew what R. Kelly was doing, but nobody, like, got in a circle, like, say, yo, nigga, cut this shit out. We're not gonna allow you to do this anymore. They just were like, fuck, whatever. Let him be him. No! We need to be better. Be better as friends. We need to be better as people. We need to raise our fucking standard. We can't let people go down this fucking hole. Let's say the thing is, we just go individually. We need to get in front of that person as a fucking group, of community. You know what I'm saying? A community of people. Because now you cannot reject the community because you're surrounded. Because it's time for you to end this bullshit that you're doing before the fucking police get involved. And when they fucking get involved, now you're fucking locked up. And when you're locked up, now you're just a fucking number. And when you're a fucking number, they treat you like shit. They give you bullshit. You're not fucking healthy. You're fucking sleeping in a fucking shack, this damn prison that's got rats and roaches. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You're getting jumped constantly. Think about what goes through your fucking head mentally when you're going through those goddamn beatdowns. For years and years and years, they just lock you up. You're not getting help mentally. You're just getting worse. So at that point, as a community, we need to fucking see that prison is not going to be the answer. We need to do whatever we can to prevent them from going to prison, because prison is just going to fucking make them worse. Some people, maybe it might fucking help, but let's fucking be honest, y'all. Prison is just fucked up. It's corrupted as fuck. They're not eating well. They're malnourished. Who are the fucking therapists going to those goddamn prisons trying to talk to these guys? See, why the fuck do you operate the way that you operate? How come their family only gets to talk to them for 30 fucking minutes? What the fuck is that? Like, this, man, like, sorry, I got on the tangent right there, but man, it's to me, there's just so much shit that's just so fucked up. We as a society, as a community, we need to find a way to nip corruption in the fucking butt. We need to fucking expose it for what it is. And if anything 2020 did for me, it just said, yo, mental health is big. It's big. But you know what? Like, I can't always say therapy is the answer because a lot of people can't afford therapy. But if you ask me personally, if somebody can find a way to do their therapy within their circle, their community, actually listen with the two fucking ears that God gave them, open their hearts, open their minds, open their souls, and listen to the people that pour into your fucking life. You won't need a therapist. You will be able to get through it with your community, with your circle, with your influence. And if you're a person who doesn't have it, I guarantee you there's somebody good that you're constantly passing, but you're too, I can't say ignorant, you're too negligent to fucking realize it. You're just blind. And sometimes that happens. I thought that there was nothing but fake motherfuckers out here. But nah, there's a couple that are fucking real. Like, you sometimes people are literally reaching out to you and they're like, bro, I'm real. I just need a real friend. And you just be thinking, nah, these people are playing. Nah, man, some of these people really be real. You can really find somebody real, and it will be in your circle. Fucking speak that shit every day. I want some real people in my circle. Then you get the real people in your circle, because whatever you say to the universe, it somehow circles and it comes right back to you. And then what do you do when that fucking whatever the fuck you said, that's powerful spoken word that you say, it comes back to you? What do you do at that point when it comes back to you? Do you appreciate it? Do you embrace it? Or do you just let that fucking day go by? I know some of y'all are guilty for that. You wish for something, you ask God for something, it fucking comes, and then you want to say, nah, man, I don't like the way it is. Now you start getting picky. You spoke for something with a sense of urgency, but it doesn't come the way that you fucking want. Now all of a sudden you want to be picky. Oh man, I don't like the way this person is, man, Rob. I don't like the way this person moves, Rob. Blah, blah, blah. They don't have to be exactly like you, but this person is a part of the community, so there's something that they carry, a spirit that they carry, a spirit that they possess, a mindset that they possess, that you need to be adherent, coherent to hear and listen, so it can seep into your spirit. So then when you have that moment, when you have to overcome that adversity, you will fucking be ready. How am I circling this around DMX? If DMX had a bunch of real motherfucking friends, real fucking people, that man would not fucking say that the only thing loyal in this world is a fucking dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can say you fucking like them, your favorite pet, but nah, man. A human being, dog. You can find a human being, dog. Like if he had real circle, they would never let this guy do all these drugs. Like, if you just think about it, if somebody just had that real ass friend, if Kobe let people in, if somebody had that spirit where they could have got him in, they noticed that Kobe wasn't fucking with his parents, they would have came in and said, yo, Kobe, you gotta cut this shit out now. I don't give a fuck if you want to be resistant. I'm going to be persistent enough, and my persistence outlasts the ignorant shit you're doing right now. Because there's something that I'm trying to get out to you guys. You got to have this persistence, and that persistence needs to be the fucking fuel to your engine, the oil to your engine. Because when you have unstoppable persistence that's backed with patience, I tell you what, though, you will win every fucking time. The persistence is strong. The persistence is strategic. The persistence will give you lifelong results, long-term results. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. And so I just it just hurts me that we lost DMX. This man has done. He did a lot for me. I listened to his music when I was lifting weights. I listened to his music when I was trying to gain confidence. I listened to his music and I realized, shit, man, from a real nigga to another real nigga, he gave me some confidence, yo. He realized, why the fuck I gotta be politically correct? I ain't gotta do that shit, man. I love the hip-hop culture, man. I love the way we talk. I love the fucking slang, man. Everywhere you fucking go, somebody want to copy that shit, dog. Because that shit is real, man. We created swag, dog. DMX made you feel like, man, you can walk up in the motherfucking building and be a real-ass nigga, man. People will respect you, dog. Shit, DMX, man, rest in peace, nigga. Rest in heaven, dog. I know you in a good spot, man. God took you because he couldn't see the people that loved you the most that are probably up there. They just couldn't watch you continue down that path, and maybe something worse could have happened. But you know what, X, man, I fucking love you, man. Fucking love you. And that's what I'm saying, dog. As people, I just find it pathetic that we as human beings will literally say a dog is a man's best friend. I'm not going for that. If somebody can create like some translated machine and tell me when dogs, lions, bears in this world, other than a human being, saying, a human is our best friend. Let me know. Let me know. God damn it, there's aliens out there. I know that they are. I know that there's other things other than human life out here. And they're not saying, hey, we need to bang on Americans' doors. We need the Americans, we gotta fuck with them because they are our friends, our best friends. Yeah, fucking right. Come on, dog. But we need to do better. We need to do better. As human beings, we need to do better. We can't let somebody go down a path that you know that's not good, and we're not saying that. And we have to do better. We have to do better. And I think it's better within the community because some people just don't really fuck with going to therapy and telling some random person their fucking business because that person hasn't been with them since day one. You know what I mean? And so, and I wanted to be in the whole therapy field, but I'm happy that I didn't because I couldn't necessarily be the way that I am right now because when you become a therapist, you got to follow all these guidelines and shit because you know the government got to have their hand in everything. Like you don't know who creates all these policies, why you got to follow all these policies. One day as human beings, as a people, we will rise and we'll realize the true power that we have as a people. And I will dive into that even more, you know, in a couple episodes, man. But you know, we need to do better. We need to do better. We can't let people in our inner circle fall that deep. We can't give up on it. If God never gives up on me, why the fuck should I give up on somebody? You know what I mean? Sometimes you eventually you might reach your ending point, your tipping point. And you're like, I can't do it anymore, Robin. I done tried for 3 years. I'm putting my hands up because it's creating too much emotional stress for me in my life. Now I can't be a good friend. Now I can't be a good boyfriend. Now I can't be a good girlfriend. Now I can't be a good brother. I can't be a good sister. You know, I can't be a good supporter. So, you know, I understand it, but dog, like anybody who's in DMX's like circle and they knew him personally very, very well, they should have, man, somebody had to watch that nigga all day, man, so that nigga could be by himself when he wasn't trying to do these drugs, man. Should have found out what the fuck was causing him emotionally to keep going to that, to resort into that. Because, bro, just like somebody should have told him, yo, every time you want to go do it, go call one of your kids. Go hang out with one of your kids. Go hang out with one of your kids. Or go hang out with one of your friends. Just don't resort to that. And now I'm gonna talk about these drugs, man. If you are a drug addict and you doing drugs all damn day, I'm gonna have to be very, very fucking blunt with you, because dog, I have to say, you know, like I gotta be real with y'all. Y'all are being selfish. Y'all being fucking selfish. There are people that need you. And they need you alive. They need you coherent. And they need you present. But instead of being present, you want to be present for drugs. You want to do the meth. You want to do the coke. Some people, it's even weed. Weed is supposed to be something to relax you motherfuckers. But you motherfuckers want to take it. You motherfuckers want to be addicted to it and shit. You want to lay on the fucking couch all goddamn day. Some of you are men, some of you are fucking mothers, and you rather fucking smoke a blunt than spend time with your child. You rather fucking take a goddamn crack pipe instead of fucking taking your damn child to the park, or go fucking apply to that job, or go go fucking figure out what your dreams is, or your purpose is. And you don't realize just how many people's lives are being affected by that one bad choice that you keep making. When you realize that it ain't just about you and it's about everybody else, you realize that you have more longevity in life because you keep on finding out different kinds of purposes that you have within you, and that you could go bless the fucking world with it. You know what I'm saying? And the universe will bless you, man, as long as your heart is in the right place and you moving positive, you're moving uplifted. You're moving with selflessness and not selfishness. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, y'all. And man, like, and we could just do better. You know, we need more and more people with those kind of hearts in communities. So then, you know, brothers like DMX would still be alive now. R. Kelly wouldn't have been in jail. Bill Cosby wouldn't have been in jail, because you just think about what they're doing to these guys, man. Especially in the black community, man. We need to rise. We need to rise. We need to rise up, dog. So much shit that's just as a black community, we need to do better. Realizing that we can do a lot of things without the helps of these corrupted people. And and the reason why I say corrupted people is because I can't say that all corrupted people are white. There are black people that are corrupted. There are Hispanic people that are corrupted. Corruption doesn't have just one color. It has all kinds of colors, all different colors. You know what I'm saying? Just all. And we're gonna get a shift, because we're starting to realize just how important mental health is, especially with the black men. You know, we need to be vulnerable. We need to not act like we're so tough, and we need to get real and naked. Not naked as in taking off our clothes, but naked in a personal level, and telling our homeboys what the fuck is going on with us, and quit trying to be goddamn Superman. Superman is just a fucking fictional character in a goddamn cartoon, dog. You can't be Superman in real life. It's impossible. You know what I mean? You got feelings, you got emotions, and I've been there where you got something just fucking bugging your mind all damn day, and you're just going crazy because you're trying to figure it out, but that's not what you're supposed to do. You just need to talk to somebody about it. You can talk to a random person about it, and then you'll just find the release. You know, all that pressure is just getting released. And then something else that you can do is, if you're by yourself, talk to yourself. I realize that works. Like, say, dog, I'm fighting this. You're not gonna beat me. Adversity, I hear you, but I'm not gonna fall down to what you're saying. I'm gonna fight this. I'm winning this battle. This is my time. You're not gonna interrupt me in my time of victory. You're not gonna stop me. When you do that stuff, there's something that you're doing to your spirit. You're feeding your fucking spirit. You're feeding the inner God in you, and it's gonna stand and it's gonna rise. And you're gonna catch your emotional state starting to shift, starting to get positive, starting to get stronger, starting to say, okay, the next time this comes, we'll be prepared for it. That spirit will rise. Once that same battle, that same test comes, you'll be prepared for it. And that's the goal. You want to strengthen that spirit. Strengthen your inner spirit. You know, y'all strength. And it's what you say when you're going through those bad times. Like, I will overcome this. I will overcome this. The evil shit trying to tell me to do it, I rebuke you. You get the fuck out of my house. You get the fuck out of my space. I'm not falling for that fucking trap. Whatever you gotta say, but personally, this is what I say. That's what I say. I'm not telling you what to say, but I'm just telling you what I do. You know what I mean? Cause that shit helps. Me and my wife have realized all the things that we speak starting to come into existence. Like I was saying, like, I wrote this shit down. I was like, I'm going to get my wife free of working from a job. She went full-time to part-time. Halfway there, y'all. We almost there. And I've been speaking it. I wrote it down. I keep saying, I'm gonna get her free. I'm gonna get her free. I'm gonna go get this CD up. I'm gonna go drive for a company for a quick second. But I'm gonna save up so that I can get my own truck. And I don't have a timeline on when it's gonna fucking happen, but I'm gonna get this damn truck. Right now, we waiting. You're gonna call us up anytime. It might be in fucking June, May. Rob, we got the truck for you. Come get it. And when I fucking go get it, at that point in time, I must take personal responsibility, and I need to go do my thing. You know what I mean? Gotta go do my thing. Man, but I'm just telling y'all, just strengthening your spirit, and I wish DMX would have done that for himself. strengthening his spirit to stop himself. Wish he would have, strengthened his spirit and would have stopped himself from fucking doing all those fucking drugs, man. The fucking crack. Because he didn't need that. DMX, you had I never met you, dog. But I can just tell you, just from looking from the outside in, what you did for somebody coming from Miami, nigga. I'm from Miami, dog. 305 all day, Dade County. Like, seeing somebody like you, DMX, man, you gave me confidence. I feel like I could do anything. Nigga, shit. Any nigga that seen the movie Belly, you done stole how DMX was fucking the shit out that one girl, man, that one woman. What at the beginning? What? I'm like, boy, I'm use them stories. DMX, dog. And you showed me too, cause I'm a passionate dude too myself. I'm a passionate ass nigga myself, man. And you made me realize, nigga, what the fuck I need to be apologetic about it. Hell no, fuck that, man. If you passionate, you stay passionate. That's what keeps your heart moving, your blood flowing, yo. Keep that shit. If you a passionate person. My wife always gotta tell me, babe, you lower your voice. I'm just a loud person naturally. I'm just a passionate kind of guy. Whenever I start talking about the shit that I just love, you know what I mean? I don't apologize for the passion. I let the universe know, thank you for putting this within my spirit, within me. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, thank you so much for y'all listening to me. Pretty much just, spit facts and kind of go on a little tangent. I was just giving you guys everything that I had, and I fucking just love doing this, and I can't wait till I have a studio and I can meet everybody that's been rocking with Real Talk, with Real Talk, Real Views with me and my brother. Hopefully my brother will be on this next episode. I'm gonna talk about this Deshaun Watson thing, this situation, the case, and it's gonna be a really good one. I've been doing research on it, and I can't wait to bring you guys that fire. And I may be able to do another episode again tomorrow night. It's my free time. No kids, so you capitalize on it. If you a parent and your kids ain't with you for like 2 hours, 3 hours, take advantage of it. Be very productive. Do the things that you're passionate about. So one day you can leave leave the job or the bad situation that you in, and you can always wake up doing what makes you happy. Again, y'all, another episode of Real Talk, Real Views is in the books. Thank you for rocking with me. Like, subscribe, hey, share this podcast, leave comments on Apple. I love reading them, whether it's good or bad. I love it. I love all of it. Thank you guys for rocking with me long. Hey, like I said, like this podcast, share this podcast, give this thing as much love as you can. Leave a comment below. I love to conversate with you guys that listen to the podcast. Let me know anything I could do to make this thing even better, or a topic that you would like me to talk about. Let me know. I'm always open. I love to talk about anything. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace.